Hey folks, your OS Reviews. You're watching our video review of the Tab Roll. This is a flexible universal tablet holder that's also a pillow that you can use in the bed or maybe when you're traveling for comfort. It holds a tablet from 7 inches up to 10 inches and also includes a port on the bottom for you to charge your product while still being placed on the stand. So it's a good option if you want to watch movies, browse the web in comfort, again, maybe in the bed or in a resting position. Now, the product itself retails for roughly $50, which is not cheap, even though it's a fair price to pay if you consider it's also kind of a pillow. There's also a side pocket on the back for you to store any charging cables, which is interesting, and it comes at a straight price of around $35 or so through Amazon.com. Taking a closer look, it's basically made out of a soft pillow. There are beans on the inside, which makes it soft, malleable, and you can bend it to your will, and you can see it supports the tablet's weight nicely. We have a Amazon Kindle Fire HD 7-inch here, and you can see that I can use everything on the tablet here with ease. I can slide around, I can navigate with it, and I don't have any really issues with the product. And in terms of the grid over here, it stays in place nicely. It doesn't really fall over or anything like that. On the back, you can also see the addition of this is a charging port, which you can use to plug in a cable, perhaps a 30-pin dock connector if you have an older iPad, or the lightning cable with something that's newer. And in the case of Android tablets, a micro USB cable is also fully supported. Now, the material here is crafted out of this kind of black fabric, which attracts quite a bit of dust, which is one of the downsides for this particular product, but otherwise it's easy to carry around. It's a little bit large as well, so not the most convenient for portability, but also it's very soft. On the back, you can see that access for the kind of case, which allows you to store, again, some cables, anything that's very small can be tucked in securely in here as well. Now, this can also be used with ebook readers, so if you want to read, you can put it on there. You can also use it with a smartphone, so if you want to kind of dock it over there in different orientations, it works just nicely. And I'm going to show you a giant tablet, a 10-inch tablet, 9.7 inches. This is the HP touchpad. You can see it rests nicely in any orientation, and it supports the weight using the pillow pretty nicely. So overall, in terms of performance, it basically works exactly as the company advertises it to be. As far as day-to-day operations, I have to say that it's pretty convenient to have something like this, although it's not as portable as a standalone dock would be. And also the protrusion of the area that holds the tablet is actually, it's crafted out of a rubber material, but it's pretty hard. If you do want to sleep against it or something, it can kind of bug you. So this part I would have liked to see if I could kind of retract it maybe in a next generation model, maybe take this part off whenever you don't want to use it as a stand and maybe just as a pillow, because right now it's a little bit awkward if you are like kind of sitting against this or maybe resting your head against it. It can actually kind of hurt because of the sharp corners on the sides. Anyways, this has been a quick video review. Thanks for watching here at OS Reviews. This has been the Tab Roll Universal Tablet Holder Pillow.